Hola, it's Lily. Welcome to my channel. Hello guys. Hope everyone's doing good. I'm back with another Jikook video. We've already discussed Jikook's living situation in so many videos. We have so many opinions about Jikook living together. Some of you think that Jikook never lived together, some think that they used to live together but now they don't, and some believe that Jikook lived together. But after Jungkook's Naked Weavers live, some Jikook supporters start doubting them. And that's simply because Jungkook doesn't have his toiletries in Jimin's place, which I think it's not a valid reason. And guys, before we can talk about the Jikook living situation, let's not forget that Korean society, it's not like the Western one. In the Korean society, it's not acceptable for a straight couple to live together before marriage. And imagine for Jikook, two male bandmates, globally famous, who loves each other. For the Korean society, that's abnormal and not acceptable. As a couple, it's not easy for Jikook to live freely in a homophobic country such as South Korea. And also, even though Jikook are dating for more than 6 years, it doesn't mean that they have to live together. Of course, Jikook can do whatever they want, but in South Korea, that's not usual. But lately, I think the young generation are trying to normalize it. For now guys, until the end of this video, let's forget about my opinion and yours and just focus on the facts. These years, Jikook have been shamelessly bold, exposing themselves but with limits. Even in chapter 2, Jikook have been shameless. Have we forgot about all these Weavers life where Jikook have been flirting, shamelessly sexting in front of us, third wheeling? And whenever Jikook go live, they have been talking about each other, mentioning each other, and supporting each other.
정국이 만나셨네요. 정국이 어제 라이브 하면서 아주 그냥 잠들었더라고요. 네, 엄청 웃었습니다.
Also, their trip to New York, their trip to Jeju Island, their dates. That's more than enough to say that Jikook are more than fine. Now, let's talk about Jungkook's place. I think that the apartment that Jungkook shows us whenever he goes live is not just a spare house. It's not only for the public eye, but I believe that it's where he sleeps, where he eats, where he does everything. We can say that it's only a temporary house, not his house. That house is empty. Even the shelf is empty. He only had few albums from hype artists, but not a single one from his band members.
Life sucks.
No figurines, no decoration, nothing. And that's us. Not even an Iron Man figurine, and we know how much Jungkook loves Iron Man. It's not homey, it's not cozy, it feels void, and I think that Jungkook is purposely not putting any effort in it to make it more comfortable, more pleasant to live in. Jungkook can still be comfortable there, but it's not a livable place. So that's why I think it's a temporary house. If I was in Jungkook's place, I wouldn't either put so many efforts in decorating a place that I'm going to use only for a short period of time. Let's not forget that Jungkook is a neat person. He washes his own dishes, he even does his own laundry. Remember Bon Voyage, guys? So I don't think that Jungkook is the kind of person that likes to live in a messy place. And truthfully, that apartment is a little bit messy. It's not organized and it's empty. Guys, let's remember what we saw when Jungkook was naked live on his bed. Jungkook has no bed sheets and also he has no pillows. And that says a lot. He can't be comfortable like that for a long period of time. Bare mattresses and no pillows, We know how much Jungkook loves going to the gym. He even takes boxing lessons. But we also know that he has some equipment in the place he lives in. Normally, guys, when a person loves working out, he has his own home gym or workout place inside his home. And Jungkook has all these gym equipments in his living room. And these equipments are really big, they take a lot of space. And let's not forget about that old worn out sofa and that table. That table, guys, is also worn out. Maybe it's Bam's fault, guys, but again, Jungkook is wealthy, really wealthy. He can buy a new one, but he did not. And guys, the most important thing that we should not forget is that Jungkook is building a 5-story mansion. A whole mansion just for himself? Of course not. I don't think so. In early 2021, Kim Media reported that Jungkook had purchased a 2-storied building built in 1976 in one of the wealthiest areas in Seoul. And it took Jungkook more than 2 years to get a construction permit to demolish the whole building completely. And the reports are suggesting that Jungkook is constructing a 5-story house in Itaewon. The design is said to include 2 floors in the basement and 3 ground floors. And according to the reports, Jungkook's mansion will be completed by May of next year. So Jungkook building a huge luxurious mansion just for himself, that's a no-no for me. And I don't think his parents are going to live there with him. Just my opinion, guys, but I don't think that Jungkook is the type of a guy that wants to live in the same building as his family. I think that Jungkook building a 5-story mansion means that he wants privacy. He wants more freedom. Yes, the house is his, he is building it, but not just for himself. So many floors, so many space for one person. We get that there is going to be a space for Bam. And I believe there is going to be a huge garden, a huge swimming pool. Jungkook loves working out, he's going to have a whole floor as a home gym. And I'm pretty sure there is going to be a main floor where there is the kitchen, where there is going to be the main bedroom, the living room, and also there is going to be a floor for his own studio. So guys, I think that mansion is for 2 people, Jimin and himself. That sounds more reasonable to me. I think each one of them are going to have their own space, their own studio. They're going to be a whole cinema room, a winery, a garage, you can name it all. And guys, again, this is just my opinion. Of course, Jungkook can do whatever he wants. He can live there by himself. From the facts that we have, guys, we're only trying to make things clear. We're just assuming things. We're just trying to solve the big puzzle, which is Jikook relationship, Jikook living together. What's about Jikook after chapter 2? Of course, guys, we mean no harm to them. We do that for a good reason. We love them and we only want to see them happy living together. I think that Jikook used to live together and now each one of them are living in a different house, just temporary. And I also think that Jikook stay at each other's houses. And guys, let's not forget that we know nothing about the place where Jimin lives. So guys, let's support Jikook and let's not doubt the relationship. Living together or not doesn't mean that Jikook love each other less than they used to. Time can change a lot of things and we don't know what's going to happen when BTS will be back from their military service. But the only thing that we are sure of is that Jikook relationship is stronger. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Jikook videos. See you. Bye bye.